Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? Okay, first thing I want to say is something I observed. Every time I go out to Amish country, and it doesn't matter if I go out to Wanna Creek, Sugar Creek, or I go out to Winesburg, in that area of Holmes County and Tuscarawas County, once you get up to Amish country, the one thing I've noticed is yes, the Amish ride a lot of e-bikes. But the one thing I've noticed, and this could be biased because you know what kind of type of bike I like, is a commuter style e-bike. But the one thing I've noticed is they ride a lot of commuter style e-bikes and not a lot of fat tire e-bikes. And it makes you wonder, makes me wonder, uh, why are they buying a commuter style e-bike when they're riding them all year? Why wouldn't you like go with a fat tire e-bike? Another thing I've noticed is like when I watch people that cycle in New York City, and I know they get good snow. And you guys tell me if I'm wrong, but anytime I watch someone that's got nothing to do with e-bikes, but they just cycle in New York City, you'll see a lot of commuter style e-bikes, like people that do food delivery or deliver, and or the cargo bikes, and they're not fat tire e-bikes. So it makes me wonder, like, okay, that place snows a lot. Okay, they get a fair enough snow, so why aren't they riding a fat tire e-bike? Why wouldn't they be, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you can say I see Super 73 style moped with the fat tires, but I see more commuter style e-bikes than I see fat tire e-bikes on both sides with the Amish and with New York City where it snows a lot. So that's something that makes me wonder. It's like, well, you know, if a fat tire is better in the snow, better comfort, more power, you would think you would want a fat tire. Maybe the reason why they don't want a fat tire e-bike is because they're so big and heavy. Maybe that's one of the downfalls. I don't know. It's just something that I've noticed, and maybe I'm being biased because I ride a commuter style e-bike, but that's what I see. I would think if there was a lot of fat tire e-bikes or people in the city or in the Amish community, I think I would notice a lot. I'm not saying they don't have them. I just notice more of the commuter style e-bike than I see of the fat tire e-bike. And I got nothing against fat tire e-bikes. Okay, next thing I want to talk about. If you ride your bike like an e-moped, an e-moto, or an e-scooter, or I don't know, almost an e-motorcycle, uh, if you're cold-blooded and you go to your local bicycle shop and they don't got what you need, go to your local motorcycle shop, like an independent, like I got an independent BMW shop. Believe it or not, he owns that shop. So I went in there last year. I had to get gloves real quick, and I got a pair of, I don't even know what they are because I misplaced them, but because I found my other gloves and I put them aside. Actually, they kept my hands so warm that my hands sweat. So they were really good, like at like minus 10 degrees, 15 degrees, and they weren't heated. They were just really nice, padded, wind resistant. So if you ride your bike where you hit the throttle, look, I don't care. You bought your bike. You want to ride it the way you want to ride it. I'm not going to call you a cheater. I'm just going to give you some advice. You can get a really nice coat, really nice gloves, really nice pants, and for the winter, you can stay really warm without using battery power. And if you're still kind of a little cold, you can get a heated vest, and they even sell heated gloves. So that's where I go. Now, if you ride a bike like I ride it, I go to the local bike shop, and the local bike shop doesn't have it, and you need it. Then that's when I go to the the local motorcycle shop. So that's it. Now I am going to show you a picture of these Columbia gloves that I had, and I thought they were ridiculously thin. These gloves here kept my hands warm even in 35. These are thicker. These are like $75. The other ones right now are $15. These are the size guides for your hands and everything at their site, the Columbia website. I'm probably saying it wrong, but these gloves here kept my hands really warm. These would probably I'd probably be sweating in these. So, and they're not uh, battery powered heated gloves. So that's what I'm saying. You can probably get some really good deals on Amazon, but like I said, if you go to your local motorcycle shop and you ride your bike with a throttle, boom, that's what I do. I go there. If your local bicycle shop doesn't have, they ran out of gloves or they ran out of goggles, go to your local motorcycle shop or call them up. But I figure I show these gloves here because the the fleece ones that I showed a picture of, they really kept my hands warm. I'm not kidding you. I was shocked how thin these were. I mean, they feel like paper thin, and you can move your fingers really good. Now, if you're cold blooded and you ride your bike with a throttle, you're probably not gonna like them if it's below 45 or 40 degrees. So you probably want something like this. They say these are rated to below 20 degrees and with wind chill at 35, depending on your metabolism. But I'd have with these gloves here, they kept my hands warm. So I just figured I'd show them. You don't have to buy them. No, Columbia is not paying me to show you these gloves, but I was quite impressed with them. So I hope that this helps you out, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.